I had never been on a campus like Vanderbilt before, where there's just so many high-achieving intellectuals who've done all the right things perfectly to get to this campus.
To me, being in the Biomedical Engineering department at Vanderbilt has been a space that's allowed me to innovate for 23 years. Being here among my colleagues and the faculty in the department has been, it's been an opportunity to really exercise your mind and kind of go after whatever the most pressing problems you think are out there and to develop kind of some of the technologies that, 23 years ago I couldn't even think existed, and we get to develop those things every day.
That's what drives everything that we do, is knowing what's the problem that you're trying to solve. We all try to get here because we want to make a difference. And at Vanderbilt, you get that opportunity.
I think that the BME department and being here at Vanderbilt gives a space for growth, whether that's personally as well as professionally towards our career goals.
We really just have a lot of really great opportunities to kind of work in different areas and really work at a place that has the capacity to push you to the cutting edge, both in terms of technology development, but then also the fundamentals of the underlying disease that you may be studying and the basic biology and just the infrastructure for kind of spanning those interdisciplinary aspects of biomedical engineering.
This is maybe one of one campuses in the country where the medical center is basically on the same campus as the engineering school.
The two campuses are adjacent to each other, so you can kind of go back and forth easily, and we have a lot of collaborators who are neurologists and neurosurgeons that we can easily work with.
I always make a joke and I say, pick a part of the body from head to toe and I want to work in that area. I can find a clinician to work on that problem, whatever that is.
We see physicians every day in our work. We're able to actually integrate them in our classrooms, and you cannot do that unless you have a really great relationship with the medical center, and we do.
Something that I really think is special about Vanderbilt is just the people here. We've really built this kind of great community and family on campus, and it's one of my favorite parts about being here.
We get along. We really, truly get along.
I think the thing that brought me here ultimately was community. And just like seeing how much everyone wants each other to succeed.
We've seen off this campus, Nashville is just growing so fast.
There's not a better time to be in Nashville.
Nashville is a fun city to live in. There's always lots of events happening and things to do.
With Nashville being Music City, which you can hear like as soon as you just open up your window.
Like actually being this close to like live music all the time.
There's a lot of outdoor activities actually for a city.
So many state parks around, so if you're hiking, if you're trying to canoe, you have all of that, but don't give it enough credit for how great of a state it is, truly.
Like I think it's like the perfect blend of like a really fun place to be with like a world-class program.
We're entering a whole new era of healthcare that we will be at the forefront of for certain.